What's going on, you guys? It's Kev bringing you another Strikepack tutorial. This tutorial is going to be going over, you see the second slide right here, the advanced action version 1.1.2. Now, I got a bunch of questions and still they keep coming to today asking me, yo Kev, and some people still call me Longbacks. Shout out to you OGs. Yo Kev, is there any way for the Strikepack that you can have auto clicker like this on PC, like, you know, something you could just set down your controller and have it automatically press the button for you? Like if you need to keep constantly spamming a certain button, you know, but you got to go, or your hands getting tired, whatever, or just save, you know, like a combo for like Mortal Kombat, something like that. Use an auto clicker, auto presser, whatever you want to call it. Yes, this is the game pack for that. And I hope you guys watch this video all the way to the end and understand how to use this game pack. It's fairly simple, fairly simple. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Now, I'm going to be demonstrating this game pack using the Strikepack Dominator. Not the Eliminator, the Dominator. You can see the two paddles right here, left and right. Not going to be worrying about the left one. All I need is the right. Going to be ignoring this turbo speed because I already went over this previously. And if you click the drop down and you come down here, turbo sign, turbo button, turbo paddle, I already went over these previously in the video. You can check on my channel, just type in kevOzilla advanced action and you should see it. I believe I went over it with the Avengers. Yeah, it was the Avengers video game. I think it was Avengers video game. Don't quote me on that, but I did. Now these action repeat, action loop hold, and so on and so forth till down here. This is the one we want for the video, by the way. But let me explain these real quick. When it says action repeat, that means it repeats back whatever you press by saving it, and you can record it and it plays it back. But it plays it once. So it'll play it back to you one time once you press the paddle that's assigned to it, or a button. When I say button, I mean a button for the Eliminator, because it has 4 back buttons instead of paddles. And you have 2 options. You can either toggle it, that means by just the press of it, like pressing the paddle or pressing the button, or action loop hold, which it'll enable it once you hold it. Action repeat face button. Face button is triangle, circle, X, square. You know, right on the face of the controller. There's a way to record analog sticks as well, but that's for a completely separate video. I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to answer you guys' questions simply with this video. And trust me, I think this video is all you're gonna need. Action loop hold, face buttons, same thing, but instead you hold the button. Action loop toggle. You just toggle it on and off, and it'll constantly keep repeating itself over and over and over and over and over. So pretty much all of these are identical. They all do the same thing, but it just depends on how you want to activate it. You know, how do you want to toggle them, if you want to hold the button and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. So action repeat just repeats it one time. Action loop hold, if you hold it, you hold the button or hold the paddle. And an action loop, you toggle it and it'll constantly keep you know, playing it back over and over and over and over and over. Right? But the one we want to focus on is this one right here, number 6, action loop toggle face buttons. Again, face buttons, triangle, circle, X, square, PlayStation. This is simple. Without further ado, let's go to the game. The game I'm going to be demonstrating this time, because I just finished playing it already. I was like, you know, why not? Might not be the best game to demonstrate, but it's still the same thing. You guys will understand. Call of Duty. What else? Call of Duty. But this game pack is not only for Call of Duty, it's universal. You can use this with whatever the hell, Minecraft or whatever have you. Alright? So follow along and I'm going to show you how to actually use this game pack. Let's go. Alright, you guys, here I am in custom games. Hopefully this is the right game and you guys can understand what it is I'm trying to say. It's going to be quick, fairly, and simple. Now, getting into the game pack, it was the second slide, right? Left back button, back of Strikepack, right paddle, second slide is the slot we want. Now, right now, all we want to focus on is the right paddle. We got 4 face buttons, right? You got 4 face buttons. Think of it like this. You got 4 slots. So you can save button sequences here, set up button sequences here, here, and here, right? Let's say I want to record me pressing like triangle very fast like this, Y, like that, right? What I would do is hold the paddle, press triangle, the controller vibrate hard. Now that's letting me know it's recording, it's ready to go. Now once I start pressing the button, that's when it's going to start recording. How fast you go about pressing the buttons and then save it is how fast it's going to play it back to you. If that makes sense. For example, let's say I press triangle. The way to save it, you press paddle and triangle again. So hold paddle and triangle again. As you can see, it's playing back triangle for me. See? You're going to constantly keep spamming triangle. So at this point, I'll put down the controller. I go take a shower, do whatever I got to do. If you're playing a game and you're running this on a game, you know, that you need to be pressing the buttons and you want to save it, like an auto clicker and stuff like that, auto presser, like you find on PC, then this is it. This is for you. Or Minecraft or whatever other farming game, whatever game that requires you to constantly keep pressing a certain button, this is for you. See, put down the controller, and then we'll do this all day, 24/7. At least until your lights go out or something, you know, God forbid. But, you know, besides that, you're good to go. Now, the way you go about stopping this, same way. Press paddle and triangle, and it stops it. Let's say you want to clear triangle to make space. And I'm going to explain space in a moment right now. The way you clear it, you don't want that to be there. You want to start from scratch. Hold touchpad triangle, 2 rumbles, and let it go. So 2 heavy rumbles, and now that's it. It's clear. Triangle is clear. Now, I want to tell you got 4 face buttons. Now, let's say I want to save one to circle. I'll hold the paddle, circle. Controls vibrating, but let me explain something to you. If you hold the paddle and press like one of the face buttons and you're about to record, flip your controller up. You can see all the lights lit up on the Strikepack. Think of it like this, starting from left to right. Think of this like a battery. Now this will start to go down over time, and it starts to save every press you do. So I want to show you, for example, let's say I keep pressing triangle. See how it's replenishing? It's going down. It's saving, and I start pressing circle. I start pressing X. Once it gets here and that last light goes out, it finishes, it will stop automatically. Then if you want space, you have to delete what you just saved from that face button. So since it will circle, I'm going to hold the paddle and circle. And now it's going to press everything that I just pressed. It's going to play it back. Now it plays it back at the same exact speed that you press the buttons on. I want to let you guys know that. So let's say if you want to record and play back at a very fast speed, like you need to constantly keep pressing X or triangle, I'm gonna show you what you need to do. Let me stop this for a second. Touchpad circle, clear that, right? Now let's say, I'll show you in the beginning. You need to press it and explain in the beginning. You need to press your recording, start recording quickly. The faster you do and the faster you get to press, you know, hold the paddle and press that button again to play back and save, the faster it will press. So, for example, on the paddle, press triangle. It starts to record. Triangle, paddle, triangle. And it's playing it back. Don't forget, when you're done on pressing the button over and over or whatever, as soon as you're done with your sequence, hold that paddle and press that button again one more time to save it, to lock it in. The moment you do, it saves and it's going to constantly play back exactly everything you pressed, whatever buttons you pressed. See that? Pretty dope stuff. This is a pretty dope game pack. Pretty much an auto clicker game pack. Simple, an auto clicker. That's why I'm gonna name the title. I guess that's why you clicked on the video. This is pretty much an auto clicker, but for consoles, for Strikepack. So yeah, you can use this basically with any video game, you know, fighting game, whatever. You want to do like a certain combo, or you know, you don't want your games to like, you know, go to sleep or, you know, turn off or something, or you're doing something, whatever. You're farming in a video game, you need to constantly press X. You know, you're playing 2K, you want to record, you know, certain presses and stuff like that, and this game pack is for you. To stop it again, paddle, triangle, boom. To delete what you saved and go back to the beginning, touchpad triangle, 2 vibrates. The same way you clear circle, same way you clear X, same way you clear square. That's it. This video helped you out. You guys already know what to do. This is YouTube. Support your boy. Stay safe. Stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.